How are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome to Hoffman Happenings. Live, well, recorded from my backyard. It's a nice sunny day today, so I thought I'd try to get some sunshine in. I just wanted to come on. I know it's been a while since I posted a video on here, but I know I have at least, 6,000 or 7,000 subscribers. So I want to check in with all of you, see how you're doing, let you know I'm praying for you, hope you are well, and maybe give you just a little kind of run through of what our time has been like. I know I kind of enjoy listening and hearing how everybody's making out during this time. So gosh, back the second week in March 9th, that week, my boys, I have two boys, they are 5th grade and 2nd grade, 8 and 10, and we started with spring break. Kids were out, we're home for spring break. We actually didn't have any plans that week. My husband and I both were working, so the kids actually were coming to work with me during the day and just kind of hanging out. Around Wednesday, we got word that things were starting to get serious with the coronavirus, that they're looking into possibly, delaying getting back to school. And that Friday, they actually decided to cancel school for 1 week. So for that week, we were home, and my kids were pretty fine with that. I think they thought, oh, this is great, another week of vacation. I don't think they really knew the gist of what was really going on at that time. I was thinking at the time, to be honest, I was feeling a little burnt out, just with my life and things that were going on. So when I heard that they were, closing down businesses and possibly, making people stay home from working at home, I felt a little bit like this might be a nice break, maybe for a week or so, just to kind of regroup. I also was hoping maybe the whole country would do it all at once, where we would all be on a break from, or everything closed down for 2 weeks. But as we know now, that's not what's happening. It's kind of been a trickling effect. It's like it's still going on longer. It's been a longer time. But when school shut down, it was just kind of fun learning at that time. We weren't given a lot of tools from the school. They gave us some online resources and things like that. So we did have some learning time. I was still working at the time. My husband was working part of the day at the office and the afternoon in at home. So we were trying to navigate through that. It wasn't too bad. At the end of the week, when we found out that actually, there are more closings, we decided, they decided to close school another week. And then it extended through April 24th. And then they extended it now to May 4th. And our school year here in Texas is not too much longer. I mean, our last day, I think, was May 30th. So the idea of even going back May the 4th, I feel like it's not going to happen. It's probably going to be canceled the rest of the year, but we don't know yet. So the first couple weeks of school was not too bad. Once they started gradually introducing more online things for the kids to do, the home online learning got to be a little intense. There's a lot of work. We had worksheets, we had things to check in online with the teachers, and that got to be a really overwhelming. We were working from 8 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, trying to juggle working at home, making sure the kids were doing their work. Even though none of it was graded at the time, I I think as parents, we wanted them to continue on. My oldest is a 5th grader. He's going to be moving on to 6th grade, so we wanted to make sure he was prepared for that. So we wanted to keep up with the work, but it was too much. And I think a lot of parents were complaining, and finally they kind of changed it a little bit. Now they are on Seesaw this week, which is an online learning where they have to actually submit their homework online, where the teacher will see it and make comments. So that seems to be a lot better. We actually are done our work by 12:30. We start at 8, done by 12, have lunch, and we're done for the day. I am now working full-time at home. My husband just started working full-time at home. He is a TV news producer, so he is very busy right now. So he works at 5 a.m. to 2, and then I'm working also. I don't know if you all feel this way with your jobs. I feel like I'm doing a lot more now than working in the office. There's a lot more juggling to do with my job, but I'm very blessed that both my husband and I are still working, able to be at home as of now, and that my kids seem to be doing okay. So I'm going on about 3 weeks of being at home. I did go into work for the first time yesterday for a couple hours to work on a project. That was just very strange. I was the only one there in the building, and driving around, it didn't seem to be, I felt like there was still a lot of traffic where I live. People were still out and about. I still don't get that, but I haven't gone out to the stores. I have a immune deficiency, so it's best that I don't go. So we've been doing a lot of things to try to pass the time, especially with Easter coming. I'm excited to try to get, an Easter egg hunt for Sunday, and we bought a few things for Easter, but it's not going to be kind of big like it usually is, which I think will be nice. I guess the hardest thing is the regular everyday things you take for granted, just going to the store or buying things. It's just, you have to really think about it ahead of time, kind of pre-plan, because you may not get the things that you need right away. There's delays, there's no curbside pickup for groceries. Sometimes everything's booked, that kind of thing. So my husband's the one that still goes out. He's the one that goes to the store if we need something. We live right down the street. We could walk if we wanted to Target and our grocery store, H-E-B, here in Texas, which is doing a great job. But we've been going to Target. We haven't had any problems finding toilet paper or things like that. We go different times during the day. We just did a big grocery run now, so we're good for about 2 weeks. And we've been just, trying to enjoy our time together. It's been interesting. I thought I would get maybe a lot of things done, kind of like my to-do list for the house. We've lived here for 2 years. We built this house 2 years ago, and so there's still things I've been wanting to do. Thought I would have time to do that, but I just don't. I thought I'd have more time, but between work and kids at home and just keeping afloat here, at least getting dishes washed and all that, I haven't had time to do things that I want to do. Sorry to cut short, my camera battery died. But yes, so our quarantine time has been going well. We are blessed that we are healthy, that we have food, we have our jobs, so we do feel very blessed. And I just want to say again, thank you to all of those who are working so hard right now on the front lines, the doctors and nurses, medical professionals, truck drivers, grocery workers, everyone who's really working hard right now, thinking about you. If you are sick right now with the coronavirus, and I just want to pray for you and let you know that so many people are pulling for you. We just wish you the best, and hope
you stay comforted and knowing that everyone is thinking of you and I'm thinking of you. So thank you all so much. Let us know how you're doing. Feel free to comment below. God bless. Bye bye.